Hello, everybody, and welcome to a not centered camera. God, it's not centered. It's not getting centered. This is gonna aggravate me. What a Hello, everybody, and welcome to this shitty intro. Anyway. Welcome to Minecraft Downtime. Ask me anything. Literally, ask me anything. I will do my best to answer you. We're gonna be playing survival on peaceful mode, just so I can get a house built. Just not something big, but something small. So it'll be on peaceful mode for not long. We're gonna be playing survival mode. The name of the world's Downtime. And we're going to be playing on the sunflower world seed. So let's get her going. Hello, welcome to the stream. Literally, if you have a question for me, don't hesitate to ask. Moderator in the house. Moderator in the house. So I play on this seed a lot, so I know this world, so that can just get chucked out the window. There's a ravine right there. That's all we need to know. Oh, ravine right there. There's a village way over there, and then there's an abandoned village way over there. So, also there's a abandoned portal right over there as well. We need to get off this tree. Boop. Boop. Ow. Hello, welcome to the stream. Bunny. How are you doing this afternoon? I'm doing. I'm alright. Still got a lot of things going through my mind right now, but a lot of it ain't stopping me from, or won't really be stopping me from doing what I like doing, so. Oh, good news, by the way, for all you spooky lovers. Phasmophobia will be coming to the channel soon. And when I say soon, ladies and gentlemen, I mean soon. I just got the game on Steam today. I'm trying to test it out. The game, the audio spawns in, but the visual does not. So I gotta change controllers. This is not working out for me. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hi? Hear me good? Yeah? Okay, we're back. But yeah, Phasmophobia is going to be coming to the channel. When? I don't know exactly when, because, well, I've been trying. I can hear you. Alright, thank you. I've been trying to, I bought it today. I tried it out. The audio is the audio is the only thing showing up. The game itself's not showing up on the computer screen. It's just staying pitch black. Also it stays at 90% for a good chunk of the time. So Phasmophobia is coming to the channel. I just can't tell you when. And it sucks because I want to be able to tell you guys when Phasmophobia is coming. Just bear with me. we will get Phasmophobia on the channel. So that's good news. Other good news, I'm looking for a group so I could play Among Us and put Among Us on this channel as well. So I'm looking for a group. If you guys know a group that's open and has a free spot for somebody like me, then let me know, and then let them know that there's a dude that there's a YouTuber you guys know that's looking for a group to play Among Us with. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make an axe. No, I'm gonna put these away. Because over there, I'm going to need these for over there, because there's surface coal. I know, I love Among Us too. It's a great game. Great game. Lucid Dreams, what's going on? I know who you are. I know who you are. I didn't forget your name. Give me a minute. It's gonna come to me. I know who you are. I love you, baby. Don't leave me. You are Latino Mods. There we go. Told you. I told you I didn't forget you. Your video's buffering. Not sure why my video's buffering. I'm gonna have to go on my own channel and see about that buffering that you're talking about. I don't know. It's probably I don't know how to fix that. I wouldn't know how to fix that. Let me come over here onto my own stream and see what you're talking about. It buffer. It might be my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm on my. I'm on, and it's not giving me that circle just yet. Yeah, it didn't give me the circle. The buffering circle. I think just exit the stream and then close out your YouTube app and then turn it back on. Maybe that'll fix it. You don't have to worry about Latino. Latino's a good boy. Might be my internet. Stopped though. Okay. As long as you're good now, you know what I mean? I don't need andesite. What I do need is a lot of surface coal. So yeah, if you guys know a group, let them know a YouTuber is looking for a group to join, and would be very appreciated so I can get the game on here for everybody to enjoy. I wanna, you know, start getting into like PC games as well as, you know, my PS4 games, and I want us to have a, you know, really good time, a really good time. Which is also the reason why I'm adding Phasmophobia onto the game list, because I've been watching a lot of Phasmophobia, and it looks like a really good game. Even though I'm gonna probably get scared shitless, that's why people watch Phasmophobia. To watch the person who's making the video on it get scared shitless. It's just the whole thing right now is just being really crappy. So if you could play the game just by audio and not have to look at a screen, or not have to have a visual for it, then I'd knock it out of the park. You know what I mean? Well, the game is about The game is about audio. You gotta play it by audio to know where it is, where the ghost is at. By the way, I learned something new, that the word Phasmophobia means like phobia of ghosts. I didn't know that, so you know, you learn something new every day, right? It is getting dark. Oh yeah, I need some of that that sweet, sweet, tasty cobblestone. Yeah, I got it right there. I'll come back for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions for me, let me know. Type it in the comment section below. I will answer, or I will do my best to try to answer. And ow. And then I will do my best to try to answer in a very timely manner. By the way, I want to get this out like right now. If you ask to be a moderator, I will not make you a moderator. I want to put that out there right now. So don't ask to be a moderator, because you won't be made a moderator. I've had a friend who was running his channel, and this person just kept coming on, relentlessly asking to be a moderator, and until my friend ended up kicking the kid off off his channel. And I'm just, as much as I agree, as much as I agreed with my friend, just, I'd rather not kick any of you lovely people off my channel. That wouldn't make me happy. That would actually make me more sad than it would make me happy. So, just don't ask to be moderator. I don't know what else to say there. Just don't ask to be moderator. Hopefully we won't have any trouble like that. I'll keep chat under control for you, man. Thank you. I'm betting on that we won't have no trouble like that. It's New Year 2021. better. It's a better year than the last year, so I'm counting on no trouble. Dang, almost the stack. Ah, almost the stack. Put that in there. Move this over here. Move this here. Oh, here. Am I gonna keep the surface coal on me? Yeah, I'll keep the coal on me. I forgot that I split that in two. You. Let's go ahead and just boop and aw. Yeah, well, I should be able to. Anyway, let's go back up here for that surface coal. The more surface coal we make, the more prepared we'll be able to do. The more prepared we can be. Surface coal plus the the cobblestone. Because if we could get a lot more cobblestone, then we can go down and we could build a furnace. And then with that furnace we can make our food. Because I am going to be going to the villages soon, and I will be going to grab some food. I will be making a farm and all that good stuff. So what do you guys think? Any questions come to your guys' mind late as of yet? Something you guys want to know that is something you guys want to know that you can ask me. Anything coming to mind? I'll be happy to answer. As a matter of fact, we'll just put that there and that there. Okay. This way I can see how much cobblestone I'm collecting. Ow. Yeah, so by the way, it's on peaceful mode. If any of you guys, I can't think of anything to ask at the moment. That's all right. Whenever a question strikes you, just ask away. Even if I'm not streaming at this moment, at the moment you want to ask the question, just type it in the comment section just type it in the comment section and I'll answer. It's not like a must. You must ask me a question now. It's not like that. So over here. Is it over here or? What in, oh, that's lava. That's why. This is a randomly generated world, so if the broken down portal ain't over here, then that's probably the reason why it's a randomly generated world. I do know, like, the Sunflower Seed world, though, because it's one of my favorite worlds to play on. Is that a pig? I'm gonna let Oinkers live for now. Mostly we need to do is just make a freaking house. I haven't done that yet, and that should be like the first thing. Let's not do that. I'm not playing Phasmophobia just yet. Jesus. I do need you, though. Yeah! Haha! Die. This is not in vain, I promise. I'm sorry. Food. I killed the ducky for food. Heh. The little run they have when you kill them. Aww. Oh, Rip Ducky. I know, right? Rip Ducky. Ah! That's karma for Ducky. You know what? Whenever I get around to it, and I get a name tag, I'm getting a duck and I'm putting it in that, and I'm gonna put it in the house. I'm gonna name it Ducky as a pet. So this isn't gonna be anything big. This is gonna be like a tiny little shack. Or I could just go down into the ravine and build my place in the ravine. That's a good question. What do you guys think? Should I build my place down in a ravine? Like my official, hey, this is where I'm living? Or should I build, I build it down in the ravine, right? And then I build a farm up here. If you did, I'd be careful. Oh yeah, I know. I know all about the mobs that are down there. Yeah, the mobs down there don't play. No, they don't. Sounds cool though, and I like the farm idea. Yeah, I mean the whole farm idea is because, well, we'd need food, right? So we breed up a bunch of these guys, breed up cows, ducks, and, well, I call them ducks, chickens, and we would make a farm like right up here, and we would just be out like that, you know what I mean? Okay, so as far as what I just collected there, let me... I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna pay a little visit to the the first time I ever seen a brown sheep in this game. But I'm going to come over here. I'm going to make a little visit to the village that's just around the river bend over here. You can see their buildings right there. Ah! Do you still play Pokemon Go? Sometimes, yes. I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole. Why is this funny to me? I don't know. I'm in a hole. Help. Oh, it's scary. Yes, it is. I'm in a hole. Why is that funny to me? I have no clue why this is funny to me. This should not be funny to me, but it is. I'm in a hole. Please, sir, I don't want to put the lotion on my skin. Is that enough? Is that enough dirt? It's probably not enough dirt. Son of a freaking bitch. It's my dumb... It's my fault. It's my fault I'm stuck down here. If I had a friend playing with me, I'd blame them for my idiocracy. Sometimes I'm just stupid. Oh man, this is funny though. I don't have my freaking pickaxe on me. No! There's iron right here! Alright, time to get out of here before it gets dark. Note to self. Don't ever do that again. Am I going to listen to that note? I'm not, no. He made it! Yay! I made it! Let's jump in this one next! No, let's not! Oh, man. I am. Just letting you guys know, I didn't do that for haha giggles and laughs. I'm actually legitly that stupid. Rule number 1, no more holes. No more holes? What about that hole? Is that hole okay? What about this hole? Is that hole okay? Oh, better yet, what about that hole right here? Is this hole... Ow, God, that hurt. Is that hole okay? Those holes are perfect. Don't look at me, don't look at me, dudes. 10 out of 10. I need this. Hi. Why, when I could just... No! No! You stupid horse! Stay away from that! Stupid horse. Don't kill yourself, you're gonna make me cry. After me just got done crying of laughter. Ooh, Blade. I could definitely use some Blade. Or number 2, Fire Bad. That's right. Haven't you ever watched Hotel Transylvania? Fire Bad. Photography table. Could definitely use. Food. Food. Love that movie. That is a good movie. Mavis is my favorite. Played by Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez did a really good job at playing Mavis. Adam Sandler did a really good job playing Dracula as well. Could definitely plant those. Ooh, there's an iron golem there. I'm not fighting it just yet. I am not prepared for that. What is your favorite animated films? Oh, my favorite animated films? God. You know, the funny thing is, I can't remember. Like, I don't know. I have a whole bookcase over there full of movies, like VHS tape, old VHS tapes, and I'm certain oh, well, yeah, fucking Rugrats, of course. Rugrats, Anastasia, Beavis and Butthead, Do America, Beavis and Butthead, Law-Abiding Citizens, The Rescuers. There's a lot over here. Too much to name, and a lot of them don't even have their original boxes that they came with. So I can't. Like horror movies or comedy. Yeah, I like horror movie and comedy. They're good. I mean, well, yeah, they're good. I like horror movies and comedy movies. Yeah. I want this bell. Your guys' bell is now my property. Pumpkin seeds, no. You, no, yes. No. Shh, stay sleepy. Rule number 3, steal all golden bells. Yes. Rule number 4, punch that guy. No. Quite frankly, if you punch the Iron Golem, you better have good armor, dude, because there's just no way. There's the grinding stone. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get a pet friend too while we're here in this gameplay as well. Like a not like a dog, not like a cat or ducky. We're gonna get we're gonna get a dog. We're gonna get a cat as well. Yes. For all you cat lovers out there, we will have a cat. Animals are awesome. They are. I want this. And all these. Start up my own farm. We're also going to need one of these for future because I learned if you look at an Enderman when you're wearing like a pumpkin on your head, it the Enderman doesn't attack you. So if you put a jack-o'-lantern on your head, and look at an Enderman, you could look at the Enderman all you want, and they won't attack. The problem with that, though, is it obscures your vision and kind of makes it hard to roam around. Ow. I'm looking for, like, something in particular, I know. God, these villagers don't really have much in the way of anything, do they? Trading hall is also going to be a thing I make in this. I'm going to need this in the future, I know that for sure. The superpower ploy. If you could have any superpower you want, if you could have any superpower, what would you like to have? Question, does it have to be just one superpower, or can it be more than one superpower? That's my first question I ask. Whenever people ask me, if you could have any superpower, how many superpowers am I allowed to have? Can be more. Okay, I would like to have 2 superpowers. As far as my brain's allowing me to think right now. So, I would like to have 2 superpowers as far as I can think of right now. Superpower 1 would be to be invisible, of course. And superpower 2 would be to be able to fly, but I can't just, like, you know, jump up and fly away like that. It can't be like that. The kind of flying I'm thinking is like kind of flying I'm talking about is not only do I have to jump, but I have to fart, and then I fly off. On a dragon? No, like I fly. But that's the kind of flying I'm thinking. Like, I'm talking about, like, I jump up and I fart and I fly off. That's the kind of flying I'm talking about there. Yes, iron. Huh. I mean, who wouldn't want to, right? Who wouldn't want to just be able to jump up and fart and take off flying? Come on now. Hi. I'm not stealing anything. You're stealing something. Shut up. There's the chest plate. Now all I need is the pants. I could get a horse now. I mean, Jesus. Meh. I don't like that. I'm gonna grab this loom. I want to be invisible, have frost breath, to freeze things, have heat vision, teleportation, and telekinesis. Okay. You want to be able to... if your boyfriend goes to run away from you, you're like, you're not going anywhere. Or just freeze him in his tracks. Oh man. Someone goes to run away from you, and after they hurt your feelings, you just freeze them right in their spot, right in their tracks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. You heard it from her. Don't aggravate her. She'll freeze you in her tracks. You'll be frozen stiff. Oh, Seth would kill me if I could freeze him. Good morning. Alright, we've pretty much covered this whole place here, so I got some good starter stuff from this village. Time to head back home and not fall into a hole. Unless it's this hole. As a matter of fact, I got an iron pickaxe here. Let's collect. Ooh, that's cool. I got seeds. I can make wheat. If you were stranded on a desert island with one person of your choosing, who would you take? Ooh. That is a good question. Stranded on a desert island and I can only take one person. Huh. That's a good question. You could take anyone. Anyone. You could take anyone. I rightfully know. Come here, look at bear. Ah, that's who I would take. Come here, baby boy. I take this guy right here. My little Lucky Bear. You know why? Because I love him. And I couldn't imagine being... When we left for Tennessee for my brother's wedding, I think it was, we had to leave Lucky Bear behind because, you know, a dog will get sick on a plane. So it came down to the point to where I had to let him... I had to hand him over and let him go. Well, as soon as he left my arms, I started bawling out crying. Like, I could not stop crying. If my brother's apartment could flood, we all would have drowned on how much crying I did. That's how much Lucky Bear means to me. You know, it's not like we left him with someone who we couldn't trust. We left him with someone who we could trust. We trust that person. We trusted the person. We left him with someone who we know we could trust. We didn't just leave him with anybody. Like, we wanted to know, we left him with a friend of ours. So we knew we could trust her. And then on my way home, and then when we were on our way home, I had a bummed foot. Okay? Like, I had a sore, swollen, bummed foot. I could not walk on it. If I applied any sort of pressure on it, it would have hurt bad. So I mean, it didn't stop me. I still got on the plane and I still climbed my fat ass in the car, and I still climbed my fat ass out of the car to go inside her house to get Lucky. I would crawl to hell and back for this dog. I would crawl from hell and back for my dog. If you could have only one food for the rest of your life, every day, choose wisely. What food would you choose? Oh, I'm glad you got on the plane. Okay. If I could have one food for the rest of my life, that's not even a question. One food, rest of my life, nothing else. I gotta tell you, steak. And I'm not talking about no cheapo, paper thin steak or some expensive $100 steak that's only like that big and that. No, I'm talking about like some premium, like real steak that's that thick and that big, and I would eat that for the rest of my freaking life. Give me that steak for the rest of my life, along with mashed potatoes and steak seasoning, and this fat guy will be very freaking happy, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. That's the food I would choose for the rest of my life. A steak this fucking big and this fucking thick. Give it to me, please. I beg of you. Come on, man. That's not like... It's a question. It's a question. It's a good question, too. But, I mean... That's my steak of choice right there. That's premium good steak right there. I tell you what, I tell you what, I tell you what. God, make a man fat off that too. Oh, hey, look! Foxy! Bye, Foxy. What about you? If you could choose only one food to eat for the rest of your life, can only be one food, what would you choose? I'm interested to know. What is smoker? Smoke. Oh, I can make that. Oof, I like pizza and spaghetti. They're my favorite. They're my top two favorites. Or faves. So I say pizza because you can change toppings. Good choice. Good choice. You know what? That's an excellent freaking choice right there. Pizza because you can change the topping. But would you get burnt out of pizza? Like, wouldn't you get burnt out of that eventually? I don't know if, like, I would eat, like, have pizza for, like, only one, like... But pizza's good. There's a pizza I've been wanting to try. It's the Impossible. It's the Beyond Pizza. Is what they're calling it, Beyond Pizza. And I gotta tell you, I want to try it, but at the same time, a plant-based pizza. I don't know. Like, you're not supposed to be able to tell the difference. That's what they're telling you, right? But I don't know. Plant-based pizza. I mean, it could be good, right? Would you rather have more time or more money? More time. Let me tell you something. A lot of people would choose the money. And let me tell you something. Where I come from, money ain't everything, honey. You could have money, but you'll just end up not happy. I'd rather have more time with those who make me happy rather than have less time. I choose time to spend more time with family. Yeah, because, I mean, you know, it's all about familia, you know what I mean? It's all about the family. If you have, I mean, I know a lot of people that would take your question and choose money because they don't like their family. And I tell them all the time, you know, it's you really should honor the moments you have with your family, because you know one day they'll just be gone, and then you'll regret not spending any time with them. So it's better to just, yeah, you might have your disagreements, but have your disagreements, but know that you know you love them. I mean, yeah, sometimes me and Mama Pikachu fight. You know, we have our disagreements, we have our arguments, but you know, we at the end of the day, we still love each other. Me and my grandpa had a disagreement, and you know, we still love each other. It's so to say like, oh, I hate my family and all this other shit, and I would rather choose money over my family. That's silly. You're silly. You're talking very, very silly. Family in this world is everything. If you don't have family, you don't have nothing. Yeah, you get married to a girl, and you and your wife love each other very much. But as quickly as that love festered, is as quickly as it can end in a divorce, and then then that love you guys share ain't there no more, and then it could just then who do you have? You know, I'd rather have family. Call me stupid, call me old fashioned, call me whatever you want. I'd rather have time for my family. That's what I'd rather have. What about you guys? I say you're smart for your choice. Thank you. I say right here, right there, that choice I just made was stupid. Because I now have an iron axe, and yeah. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? A rewind button. And there's a reason for me wanting a rewind button. For those who know, and then for those who don't, would you rather be able to talk with the animals or speak a foreign language? Ooh. Ooh. I like that question. I do. Ooh. Talk to animals or speak a foreign language. I gotta tell you, I'd rather talk to animals. I gotta say, I'd rather talk to animals. And as silly as that may sound, but you know, I'd rather talk to a dog. I'd rather talk to a cat. I'd rather talk to animals. What about you? Would you rather have a rewind or a pause? Would you rather speak a foreign language, or would you rather speak to animals? What about you? I gotta say, that was a good question you could come up with. Choose animals. Talk to. LOL. And I say maybe a rewind to help my mom out. I'd say a rewind button so I can see my dad again and talk with him and go fishing with him again. That's why I choose a rewind button. So I can hang out with my dad. So I can hang out with my dad again one last time. Would you rather meet George Washington or current president? Okay. Current president or George Washington? Well, now you're just appealing to, like, would I rather meet a figure of history or... I gotta pick history. I gotta pick George Washington. I gotta pick history. I choose history. I'd rather meet George Washington, and I'm not saying I wouldn't want to meet President Trump because of the stupid bullcrap that's going on around in this world. Because I would love, if I ever got the chance to meet President Trump, I'd take that opportunity in a heartbeat. Because you know, meeting the president is a once in a lifetime opportunity. A once in a lifetime opportunity. You never get, like, you never really hear about a a president meeting somebody outside of, like, the White House, or you just don't really hear about, like, people getting the chance to meet the president unless there's somebody famous. So if I was given the opportunity to meet the current president, I'd say I would definitely want to meet the current president. But if I had a choice in the matter, I would definitely want to meet George Washington. Definitely would want to meet George Washington. If I had the choice. Would you rather always say everything on your mind or never speak again? I mean, at this point, it would be me never speaking again because I'm always voicing my opinion, regardless. So it would be me it would be me never speaking again because I'm always voicing my opinion. There's never a time when I'm not voicing my opinion, and there's nobody in the world that could stop me from voicing my opinion. So if I add the roof now, it'll be 2 blocks high, so I'll go one more up. What about you? Current president or George Washington always voice your opinion or never speak again? What would you choose? So I gotta say, like, honestly, I'm always voicing my opinion, whether people agree with it or not. I'd meet George, and I'd voice my opinion, since I normally do. I mean, just sitting back and being quiet and, like, not saying a word just doesn't seem right, you know what I mean? You gotta voice your opinion. You gotta let your opinion be known. You can't just sit back and just say, yeah, okay, well, this is fair, and it not being fair. You gotta say something. Gotta let it know. You gotta let people know. Would you rather be Batman or Spider-Man? Batman! Batman. You know why? Because Batman can do everything Spider-Man can do. So really, there's no choice. Spider-Man can swing on a web, well, Batman can swing on his gadgets. Spider-Man can climb walls. Batman can scale a wall too. The only thing different about Spider-Man and Batman is, well, actually no, because in the comic books and in the cartoon series, Spider-Man can glide because he had webs underneath or attached to his suit. So, Spider-Man can glide, Batman can glide too. So they're basically the same people, just different genres. Spider-Man's DC Spider-Man is Marvel, as to where Batman is DC. They're the same people. Yes, I said it. They're the same people. Because they are. They are the same. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski loft or a broken elevator? Oh, why with the heights? I hate heights. Why the heights? Why be broken on anything that goes high off the ground? Is this a revenge question because I said Batman and Spider-Man are the same people? I don't know. If I had to choose, I would say... I would say an elevator, because if anything broke, I'd rather... because if something broke and I ended up falling to my death, I don't want to see it happening. So I would say elevator. Only because I don't want it. I don't want to see it happening. Would you rather make a phone call, or send a text? I'd rather make a phone call. And the reason for wanting to make a phone call would be because a text message can be taken like out of context. Like if you say something and you're not being pissy about it, the person who you're texting could, take it as you're being pissy, and then that'd be pretty bad. Ow, that hurt my ears. Let's do it again anyway. Oh, you tried. You tired of me asking questions yet? Ask as many questions as you want. Because if... Dong! Because if you stop asking questions, I'm most likely gonna stop asking. I'm most likely gonna stop talking, and then this whole stream is just gonna be quiet. It's just gonna be in silence. So ask as many questions as you feel necessary. It helps me know, at least, it helps me out. Would you rather spend the night in a luxury hotel room or camping surrounded by beautiful scenery? I would say camping. I'm not talking about like glamping where you bring I'm not talking about glamping where you would bring an RV and electronics, and I'm talking about like camping where you leave all of that behind and you're like out in the wilderness and you gotta like fish or hunt for food and all that other stuff like that, like actual camping. And you're sleeping under the stars and not in a tent. Thank you for your leather. Now, sleeping in a tent is not considered glamping, but I would just rather sleep under the stars. Is it more dangerous? Yeah, because if like a bear or something comes out of nowhere and it has clean sight on you and it could kill you, but when you wake up you have this beautiful scenery you're waking up to. Would you rather go to a movie or dinner alone? I already eat dinner alone, so I'm going to say dinner alone. None of the movies that are out right now are actually actually interest me. So dinner alone. What about you? Would you rather explore space, explore the ocean? Ooh. Now, as a kid, who didn't want to go to space, right? I would say movies. I don't. I would say movies alone. I don't mind, but I like to eat with people. Yeah, I don't know that pleasure just yet. Eating dinner with another person. Um, I would honestly say the only movie that is capturing my attention that I haven't seen just yet would be would be the new Wonder Woman movie. To be honest, and I haven't gone to see it yet. Would you rather lose your keys or lose your cell phone? I gotta tell you, I've already lost my keys numerous amounts of times, and I run my YouTube channel off of my cell phone. Like, I run my YouTube channel off my cell phone. So I'd rather not lose my cell phone anymore. I gotta say, I'd rather lose my keys a whole lot more than I would than my cell phone. Yeah, Wonder Woman 1984 looks awesome. It does. It like legitly does. And then there's a couple, and then there are people out there that say that the movie sucked. I honestly don't know how you could say it sucks. Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing? Huh? Magnified hearing? Is there even such a thing as magnified hearing? I need your food. I don't even know anything about magnified hearing, to be honest with you. I guess, that's a good question. That is, that is, it's a good question. It's a good question. Um, hmm. Well, let's just get everything moved in here first before I go. I would say X-ray vision. I'd say X-ray vision. Would you rather have a cook or a maid? A cook. I'd rather have a cook. And then I would rather have that cook teach me how to cook. Instead of just having that cook for me, I would rather that cook teach me how to cook. Well, I know how to cook. Just teach me how to cook other things so I can expand my, my skill set. Alright. Would you rather get rich through hard work or through winning a lot of hard work? Without a doubt, hands down, I'd rather be rich through hard work. Because then I'd feel like I've earned the money that I've gotten. Same, I choose hard work. Alexa, how do you spell mining?
Mining is spelled M-I-N-I-N-G.
Oh, so okay. Thank you. Would you rather be a boss of your? Would you rather be your own boss or work for someone else? Depends. If I know the person, then I'd rather work for the person. But I'd rather be my own boss. Mining tools. Like honesty, I'd rather be my own boss. Which is why I like YouTubing, because I'm my own boss. Would you rather live where it is constantly winter, or where it is constantly summer? Maya, I don't know if you know Florida, but Florida, it's always summer. Winter. I'd rather live where it's winter. I want to see how it feels on the opposite, where it's not always summer. I'm tired of the heat. It wears me out. I'd rather live where it's always winter, so I know how it feels to always leave the house wearing a freaking coat. Would you rather be 4.5? Oh man, that's tiny. Or 7.7? Um, 4.5. No, 7.7. If I'm being honest, 7.7. In there, mining in here. Sticks also count as mining tools. 7 foot tall is tall. It is. um, don't know what I'm gonna put in that one just yet. Oh, took out all the food and I didn't even take that out. Would you rather have your flight be delayed by 8 hours or lose your luggage? Flight delayed for 8 hours. Delay my flight. Don't you dare lose my luggage. Let's see, and these are mining tools. Well, this isn't really a mining tool. I need you and you. I need you. Would you rather be a star player on a losing basketball team or ride the bench on a winning one? I'd rather play. We might lose, yeah, but I'd rather be one of the people playing on that team. At least then I could say I did something, you know what I mean? Oh, precious metals box. Yeah, that's right. Would you rather own your own boat or own your own plane? Boat. I'd rather own my own boat. Alexa, spell precious.
Precious is spelled Precious.
P-R-E-C-I-O-U-S. Alexa, thank you.
Of course, Pikachu. Enjoy your afternoon.
Would you rather be fluent in all languages or be master of all music instruments? I'd rather be fluent. Alexa is awesome. Yeah, she is. I'd rather be fluent in all languages. We've got ourselves somewhat of a sorting system. Would you rather take an action-packed European vacation or spend 2 weeks at some Caribbean resort? I'd say give me a Caribbean resort. Action-packed thriller or romantic? Action-packed thriller. I'd rather be a character in an action-packed thriller. Here we go. We got ourselves a sorting system going on here. If you could fly, where would you fly? Where would you fly to first? Good question. That is actually a really good question. I would fly somewhere. I don't know, anywhere. Anywhere really. I'm gonna go ahead and count this as precious metal because it's diamond. So I'm gonna go ahead and count that as precious metal. Okay. That's gonna conclude this stream right now. So we didn't get much done. We only got like the basics of a house, and even then we don't even have any windows, so I'm gonna be working on that. I'm going to be working on windows. Oh, too bad we can't have a window going around the door. Actually, we can. I enjoyed being here in the stream and asking fun questions. I enjoyed you being here. Thank you. I enjoyed you being here. Thank you for being here. But I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna finish. I'm either gonna off-camera finish this house or on-camera finish this house. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna play it just yet. But what I do know is I'm gonna take a nap because I'm tired. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big old thumbs up. If you're new to Relaxed Gamer, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and become part of the Relaxed crew. Because I love you guys, and I want to see more of you. Don't forget, this is a brand new year, 2021. This is the year where we're all gonna be positive. We're all gonna find the middle ground, and we're all gonna stop this senseless killing bullshit. Whatever happened in the past, just leave it in the past, ladies and gentlemen. It's not worth dwelling over here and now. It's just not. You could the only way, the only path forward is to just forget about whatever happened, and you can move forward, and you can move on with your life, and you can be happy, and you can have more fun times than aggravated times. So so let us not dwell on the past, for together we can build a better future. And I want to build a better future with you guys and our kids and the future children that grow up in this world. I want them to have a better future. So if we can make that happen, I would be very appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Come on now. Get out of that. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.